You know where you are?
This is Nollywood Pictures TV.
So that is the reason I sent for you. We will embark on the journey tomorrow. And we must make sure that we do everything to impress her and her people.
My prince, I am always at your service.
You see, I can't wait for the people of Amansi to know that the Prince of Umagu came.
My prince, my prince. I'm at your service.
There is a fresh palm wine.
My prince.
Greetings, Nne.
Welcome, my son.
Thank you. How are you?
Thank the gods. Someone was here to see you.
The Princess of Amansi.
How did you know?
She came to the forest just to say thank you.
Oh.
Yes, she's a humble princess.
And kind too. Hold on. You this. It's not finished. And these two.
She brought all this for me.
Yes, my son. She brought this for you.
May the gods bless her.
Ise. Ogini, what is it? Huh? What is the matter? My son.
Nne, I am old enough to know my origin. How long will you keep hiding away my roots from me? I need to know where we came from.
Nam, I thought we have been through these times without number. Eh? Why don't you bury your curiosity? When the time is ripe, you will know. Oh?
I am a man. I need to know my root. Since you don't want to tell me, it's high time I find out the truth myself. Mama, we have to go. Hey, Mama. Oh, sit down. Mama, don't you think it's high time we told him the truth?
Tell him what truth? Huh? Tell him that he's a bastard whose father brutally raped his mother. Tell him that his father and grandfather are nothing but monsters and murderers who tried to take his life while in his mother's womb. No, I can't risk him. It's all I've got. Whatever dealings we have with Umagu kingdoms remains a history. Don't forget that he's a reincarnation of his father. Once any elders from there see him, they will recognize him. We never can tell what the outcome may be. We must bury the past. We must bury the past, Ejike. Yes, we must bury the past.
Mama. Mama. Be it as it may, I know he will find out the truth.
Wait. Wait.
Get me my medicine.
Okay.
First.
No, I'm coming.
Omachi. Hey. Mama. Don't sleep, baby.
I want you to come with me.
To where, my princess?
To go see the hunter.
Is there something you're not telling me?
I don't understand what you're talking about, loudmouth.
Don't deny it. It is written all over your eyes. I can see it. You know you're my friend. Don't lie to me.
Olako, ever since the day I set my eyes on the hunter, I can't stop thinking about him. I think about him day and night, and I can't help it. Olako, am I in love or in lust?
Follow your heart. Follow your heart, yes.
Jiliwanyo nenye mo boroko neza delakwam. Jiliwanyo neti mbamba niga delakwam. Maka nganama. Onye fuli fedi manya kuwe na boroko nja. Oh yeah.
Father. Greetings, Father. Greetings. Igwe.
Where are you going with so much excitement?
Father, it's a secret journey. But don't worry. When I return, I shall let you know.
I trust you, my son. Go with all my blessings. Whatever it may be, be very, very careful. Remember that the destiny of this kingdom lies on your palms. You can go, my son.
I will never forget.
You look so gorgeous, son.
Father, you mean I look good?
My prince.
And you haven't said anything about how I look. How do I look?
My prince, like the most charming prince of our time. Perfect for the journey.
So are you saying she is going to fall in love at first sight?
My prince, that's an understatement. She will fall for you.
Let's go.
Yes, my prince.
Your simplicity is amazing.
Just like your kind heart, like a rare gem.
Why do you like coming close to a poor hunter like me, instead of dining and whining with your cool royalties?
Companionship isn't a treasure ship. Yes, it's more precious than silver. God is never built on riches, fame, or royalty, but affection, kindness, faith, and above all, love. There is something special about you I wish I can explain. You're a good man, blessed with a golden heart. Your qualities are so amazing, just like the sound of your flute. I wish I had more words to describe you, but all I can say is that I have fallen in love with you. I have a question, Wachi. From the depth of your heart, do you love me too?
Long live your majesty. The Prince of Umago is here.
The Prince of Umago. Did he say what he wants?
Not yet, your highness. I saw him arriving and I felt it's wise to inform you.
That's brave of you. He is a special guest. Show him to my presence immediately.
Yes, your majesty.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Welcome, Prince of Umuago.
Thank you.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
How is your father, my friend?
Your Highness is favored by the gods.
I am pleased with your presence in my kingdom. What do I owe this visit to?
Well, Your Highness, I am here to see Akugo, your daughter.
Oh, really?
Yes.
God.
My king.
Go and call Akugo. Tell her presence is needed immediately. Also inform Lolo to prepare a feast for our special guest.
As Your Highness pleases.
Thank you, Your Highness.
So, Your Highness, how have you been?
It has been the gods. The gods have been with us.
I'm sorry, my king. The princess is not around. She is reported to have taken a walk with
Akugo likes taking a walk. Perhaps he has gone for one of them. You may come back another day if you cannot wait. But meanwhile, we have to feast together.
My prince, calm down, my prince. Calm down, my prince. It's no one's fault. After all, we waited for so long over the king's feast, but she's nowhere to be found. But my prince, like her father said, let us try another day. Biko.
Certainly.
It still baffles me that the Prince of Umuago came looking for Akugo. Why? I can't remember their paths crossing, though his father and I are close.
Igwe, it is still a puzzle like you said. But if you ask me, I think it has to do with a marriage proposal.
Is that what you think?
Yes. I think the prince is interested in our daughter. But he wants to see her first before coming with his people officially. Yes.
Greetings, Father and Mother.
Greetings.
Where are you coming from?
I went to see a friend.
Akugo, the next time you want to visit a friend, make sure you tell your father or I to avoid what happened today.
What happened?
The Prince of Umuago came looking for you, but you were not around.
What for?
How do we know when you are nowhere to be found? I believe he will come back. Then we'll know why he's looking for you.
However, I think it is for good.
Akugo, go inside and eat your food. Go and freshen up.
Thank you.
Can see.
One more love love again. Bomb love again. Bozem love again. Love a piano go miss you. Bomb love again. I could go on your man. Bomb love again. Love a bomb go miss you.
Bomb love again. Didn't I walk on my bomb love again? Love about all I miss you. Bomb love again. Oh, yeah, Huranya. Bomb love again. Love it, you all I miss you.
This is getting too much. This is getting too much. Do you realize that this is our third visit to Amansi Kingdom? And again, she is not at home. I'm tired though.
You're complaining. Have you forgotten you were the one telling me to calm down the other day? And today, I am telling you to calm down. We will return again. But this time, an official visit with my father. Your hand.
You mean the beautiful princess of Amansi? Ah. The father is a friend. We will go. Oyilinia, the pride of Omwago. Don't worry.
Menukaku. All go me.
Menukaku.
All go me.
Menukaku.
All go me. No.
Mayonowu and I have accompanied my son, the Prince of Omwago, to come and ask for your daughter's hand in marriage.
You are most welcome. And I assure you that your journey will be a fruitful one. However, we all know that in matters like these, that the person directly involved has the decision to make. Please, send for the princess.
Go and call the princess.
My daughter.
Father.
That is Prince Chiemerie of Omwago Kingdom. And this is his father, Igwe Okaome of Omwago, and his kinsmen. Prince Chiemerie here have come with this wine to ask for your hand in marriage. What do you say?
I'm sorry, Father. But I'm not interested. My heart belongs to another.
Akugo, will you come back here? Akugo! Excuse me. Akugo! Akugo, will you come back here? Akugo!
I apologize for this unfortunate situation. I promise I will handle it.
You better do. Let's go. How could you embarrass me in the presence of my guests? A fellow king, for that matter.
Akugo, is him here? Do you know that what you did is wrong?
I'm sorry, Father. I'm sorry if I embarrassed you in front of your guests. But the truth still remains that I cannot marry the prince.
Why, Akugo? Why, if I may ask?
My heart belongs to another. I'm in love with another.
Will you shut up? What do you know about love? What do you know?
I may not know much, but I know love is spending the rest of your life with someone who brings you happiness and laughter. The battle of love is worth any sacrifice. Love is a beautiful thing, and that the prince cannot give to me.
The prince has all it takes to give you happiness and laughter, especially financial security at all costs. His royalty, the son of my friend. What else do you want? Huh? What else?
Yes, Akugo. I think your father is right. You need a wealthy man like the prince who can guarantee your comfort and happiness. Akugo, can't you see we want the best for you?
Mother, fortune and fame cannot bring me happiness. Fortune and fame cannot bring me happiness at all. Only love, and the prince cannot give me that.
Your Highness, please, just calm down. Let me talk to her, please.
Please do. Please. Because she must marry the prince.
Please. My king.
Yes.
Does Ali know what is happening here?
I don't know. This my daughter. Oh, I love her. Hi.
It's okay, son. That's women for you. She is only displaying her feminine pride. Don't worry. She will come to accept you. I will do everything possible to make it happen. Don't worry, son.
It is okay, son. You've heard your father.
Guards!
Your Highness.
Make sure you keep your eyes on her. She must not leave this palace